coming back.
Where's Darkbolt when you need him?
Well, that happened.
All right, let's go see if I can't get in touch with Alpert and then get in touch with Muzarog.
All right, you guys again through your connections. You wait outside. You walk up into Alpert's office, only to see a very large skeletal figure standing over what appears to be a bloated corpse. He turns around with one sword in his hand, his orange eyes glare directly into your soul, and he says, "How fortunate of you to come directly here."
Who the fuck are you?
I take out the staff.
Oh shit. Dare you use Delilah's staff?
I do. And I'm going to point it at him. And I'm going to attempt to use it.
Oh shit, alright.
Initiative?
Got real.
Hang on. You need to roll... Alright, you're going to roll a d20 plus 18, and this is going to be against reflex.
D20 plus 18, okay.
Boom!
No, I give him nag for success. Give him +2.
Plus 20, alright.
36!
Holy shit. The staff immediately comes to life, and a bolt of blue energy flies out and slams the Death Knight in the chest. He keels over and just writhes in pain and agony. He's now down on one knee, immobilized and prone. In the meantime, as soon as it hit him, the staff kicks back and hits you. You're knocked back 5 feet and on your back, and you also take 15 points in necrotic damage.
And I should note, the moment that he goes down, I'm running up to stab Shitty McCockface in the mouth.
the Death Knight?
Yes.
Alright, you're gonna have to roll
strength. I use resurgent strength on Kathleen.
What?
So
what did Jason say?
Shut up. You have to roll, and you have to roll your regular attack and a regular melee attack. Arclight, what were you doing?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I was going to give him resurgent strength.
What does that do?
+4 to his damage rolls. Any of his damage rolls.
Okay.
Alright, so you're giving me that bonus?
Yes, but you spend a healing surge.
Alright. I will go up to attack then. 27 to AC.
No, that's a miss. You strike down on the face of the Death Knight, and you find that you're just not strong enough to break through his bones, and your sword just clanks against his face.
Fuck.
Shit.
Can I do smite undead against him?
Well,
Okay.
This is versus Will.
You hit him.
Okay,
Arclight's so quiet.
Okay, roll your damage.
yeah, I'm just. This is divine and radiant. 15.
Your attack hits the Death Knight, and he squeals in pain and agony before lifting his arm up and releasing a ball of energy. The energy engulfs him, and he disappears.
I immediately check on Albert.
Albert is laying there unconscious. He's bleeding from several sword wounds in the chest.
Denora! Fucking heal him!
24.
You managed to stabilize Albert, but he's still unconscious. He needs more help.
Alright.
Use your prayers! You're healing! Heal him!
Will either Inspiring Word or Healing Word affect him?
Yeah.
No, he needs, proper surgical care.
Kathleen,
Okay.
come on.
Alright.
We have to move him.
Alright, hurry! Help me carry him.
I'll carry
I'm
him.
going to stand up and... Ow!
I'll check on
that
him.
very often.
I can do combat medic.
you check on him and you go, "Yep, those are sword holes."
No,
He's
I meant
dying.
I meant Dota.
Oh, I'm fine. It's just I'm not even bloody. It's just like ow.
I know, but I want to do something.
All right, I'm
Kick
gonna
open
help.
the door and just start screaming help.
You scream for help, and immediately several guards come up to you. They notice the problem. They immediately start handling the situation. They lay Albert down on the ground, and they get a cleric in there who helps escort him out, and they inform you where they're taking him. They're taking him to a local hospital in Wyrmwick.
Ah, well, I'm coming with them.
Okay, you go with them to the hospital.
Yay! Fucking Death Knight.
That really hurt. What the hell just happened to me?
Feedback.
So
You-
Roll
Stop.
an arcane check, and you'll find out.
I don't know. It hurt though.
The only thing you know is that when you activated the staff, it fucked you up.
Would it be wise to check, make sure, is this a one-charge, one-shot weapon?
You still think Dother still thinks it's charged.
Right.
Meanwhile, back at the hospital, medics are working on Albert quite feverishly, but they you inform them that your friend Denora had used had attempted to stabilize him at the scene of the event, and they praise her for her quick thinking, because otherwise he would have been lost. They say it'll be a while and that he'll need time to recover, but he should be okay.
Any help I can offer, I'm willing.
Just sit there and pray for a bit if you want.
And I will do so.
All right.
Hello?
Hello.
There you are.
Hello.
Okay, that was weird. I dropped for a second.
Yeah. You didn't hear anything about the hospital?
I heard Denora tried to heal them, and then they said...
Praised him for quick thinking, otherwise he'd have been dead. It's going to take a while, but he should be able to make a recovery, but right now he needs time to rest.
Alright, I'm going to stay at the hospital until I can get a chance to speak with him.
Okie doke. He's pretty much going to be out for the night.
Okay.
If you're gonna sleep at the hospital?
Probably not going to be sleeping, but I'll be at the hospital.
Alright.
While we're waiting around, I'm going to actually ask Denora if she could check me out to see if the staff did more than what was immediately apparent, because we've already been fucking around with overpowered magic items long enough.
Well, if it is arcane, I don't know, but I can see if you're wounded. 24 once again on heal.
He's not wounded, he just took magic damage that really hurt.
Alright. Well enough.
Alright, so you guys find a local place to sleep up for the night. Kathleen spends the night in the hospital at Albert's bedside, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
In the morning, Albert slowly wakes up and he goes, "What the fuck is going on?" Fuck,
Yeah,
fuck,
wait
fuck.
for the trademark laugh.
Oh, there's no fuck. He's been stabbed like 8 times with a sword.
Stab.
I'm so sorry, Albert.
Kathleen? What? Where am I? What happened?
You're at the hospital. You were attacked by, I believe, an enemy of ours.
Really? And who? What happened? Why?
Well, it appears he was trying to make a statement to the rest of us that he could attack anyone we knew, and thankfully you arrived just in time to fend him off and save your life.
Well, you came just in the nick of time, Kathleen. I thank you so much. I owe you my life.
Don't thank me. I didn't do anything. It was my friends who saved you.
Your friends, then. You shall be rewarded for this.
I'm just so glad you're all right.
Oh, it's okay, Kathleen. You still have the wings, I see.
Yeah, and there were spikes for a little bit, but you probably don't need to worry about that.
I hope not. You're gonna have that all taken care of.
Eventually.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go pass out now.
Okay.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Good night. He passes out.
When you said you're gonna get
One awkward emotional scene. You can go pass out now. Okay.
He is kind of drugged up, so...
when you said you were going to get the dragon stuff sorted out, I was like, oh, you were hot.
Aw.
You have wings. Got hot. What? Nothing.
What? Nothing. Nothing. Good night.
I see. You still have the wings. Yes, I do. It's
Oh.
kind of hot.
So,
Oh.
okay, well, once he passes out and I've gotten the chance to speak with him, I'm going to head back to the rest of the party.
They're staying at a
Fine,
local inn. It's a cheap one, just off the on the outskirts of town.
I'm going to immediately come in and just give a proper bow of respect to Nora and Dother for their aid at the moment. Everybody, as it were, actually. Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm there as a friend.
Now, perhaps you guys would like to explain to me what the fuck is going on and why that Death Knight killed my friend.
Yeah. That would be helpful. Because that fucker needs to die now.
Well, I'm glad everybody's speaking up at once. That's great.
So,
Thank you.
all in favor of storing into his holding, destroying the undead creature?
Well,
Oh, yeah, I'm all for it.
well, after seeing, storming there and attacking him is all well and brave, but you saw what we just dealt with when he was in. I'm surprised we were even able to hit him as hard as we were able to.
He fled in fear from us.
He obviously fears God's light, as it were.
He is a foul creature who corrupts nature, attacks small children and old men who cannot defend themselves. He must be destroyed. We should have dealt with him when we first met him, and by allowing him to remain alive, he has simply attacked people who matter to us, even people who we only have business affairs with. He will not let us live in
Plus,
peace
this
until
time-
he's dead.
It's personal.
As if it wasn't the other time.
I mean, who are you looking at as you said that? You seem to be looking out into the distance.
I don't know, but I got sunglasses too. Yeah! But, that motherfucker! If he has the ability to just teleport into the city and do whatever he wants, why doesn't he just fucking kill Hawklight?
He
I don't
works
believe
through
that-
others.
I don't
He's
believe
a
that he-
slaver.
I don't believe that he's doing anything as a matter of practicality. I believe he just holds a grudge against us.
Yeah, fucker's dying. I'm gonna use his fucking skull as a latrine.
You seem ready to kill.
A little bit.
Hopefully the stuff weakened him.
Unfortunately, I kind of noticed that my attacks weren't very effective against it.
That's kind of what I said earlier.
If we're going to approach this matter seriously, I think, unfortunately, we might have to try consulting the only person who is a contemporary of Owain's.
You want to speak to the insane man again, don't you?
Well, if he has even a single moment of cognizance, then it might prove insightful. Besides, his cell happens to be on the way through the shortest path to Owain's Keep. And the worst that could happen is that he'll turn something of mine pink.
That's
Yep.
true.
All that comes of this is ill company. There's Zalela and Wes, the contemporaries, and neither of them will give us allegiance. They work for themselves.
Oh, no, well, it's true, but I'm sure that Wes would like to see Owain dead.
Well, yeah, Wes will want vengeance against him, surely.
Well, we need to instantly check on Wesley if that is what we need to do. He was in pain back there.
Recommend
Well,
one
if
thing.
we're
Now
going
we,
to talk to him, let's do it now then.
now we know what he's doing, though, how he's keeping himself alive with the whole soul switching thing. Don't get too close.
Quiet.
We don't know how it happens or what he does or whatever.
So, what are you guys doing?
Gonna go visit Wes, I believe.
All right. All 5 of you march back down into the dungeon, and Jeff
Hi,
and
Jeff.
Gregory,
Hi, Gary.
Jeff and Gary just look at you and just go, "So, somebody gonna grow a tail next time?"
Well, we're actually visiting the prisoner.